Well, hello everybody! What is going on? It is your boy Marcus, the Low Vision Snap Player. Welcome back to another video. For this video, I really don't have much going on. This is gonna be mostly just like regular gameplays. I don't have any. Well, actually, I did build a deck off cam, but otherwise, as far as like other cards and stuff, new cards, I don't really have much to show y'all. Wait, did I ever show you guys this one though? Fanfare? I think I might have. I don't know. I forgot already. But anyways, I went ahead and recreated this X23 kind of a deck. If you've been watching, did I ever show the OG? Because before I had an auto X23 deck that had most of these guys, except for the Nimrods and Surge and Merlin, right? Because I didn't get those guys up until later. But I decided to kind of recreate that deck, and it has definitely been a big help. Although I did end up losing an 8-cube game, which losing 8-cube games aren't the best. So we're gonna go ahead and run some games with that, and maybe mess around with some of the other decks that I built, and see if we can get some wins from there. So first up, we got X23 right off the rip. Ooh, see, Murder World, that's actually good since we're playing Destroy. Now, typically, like if I was playing another deck, Dislocation would kind of be a big no-no, but since I'm playing Destroy cards, Dislocation isn't as bad. So maybe we could do, if we play Bucky Barnes, if we play all those guys here, ooh, Sakar. We do have Merlin though. So do we play, actually we could get Merlin mid. No, wait, imagine, hold on guys. Imagine if it just pulls off. If it gets the Deathman, that's gonna be clutch. Well, even if it grabs Merlin too, I'd be okay with that. I would. Oh, they're playing Dare. Okay, it grabbed my Wolverine. Not the ideal play, but I guess that's fine. It's only turn 3, so it really doesn't make too much sense. So what I'm gonna do. Wait, actually, if we get once in future, we can put. Oh no, but he's a 3, so we'd be putting Merlin back. So maybe what we could do instead is play Merlin here. I think that might be the better route, because then there we go.
Impressive.
There we go. That's good. Because then I'm thinking. So Death is already down to 5. What I'm kind of potentially thinking is we could do. Oh, Killmonger would have been so clutch here. Let's see. We could play Death now, but I want to really reduce her pricing here. Well, we'd be destroying Bucky Barnes, so maybe we play him here. Or Nimrod there. So we're definitely playing against the bot. Because so far, they haven't snapped yet. Daredevil on the Sunspot. We need something to destroy. Okay, there we go. We got Once in Future. Actually, that might not even be as useful anymore. No, I think we could do better. So we'll play that, unless we polymorph. But what do we polymorph though? It doesn't really make sense unless we decide to. Let's see what we could do. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna pass off right now on the things here. Boom.
Rest in peace.
Destroying that Nimrod mid would be huge. Now Death is down to a 3. Maybe we could do. No, I mean it wouldn't make too much sense. So I'll play Death mid. Or maybe we can still. No, we can't. Never mind. We can't do that. Unless we change Murder World. And then do like, what, polymorph? Polymorph here. No, polymorph over here, and then maybe we could do. No, that's about it. I'll snap back. Or actually, I'll engage the snap. My opponent's not snapping back. So I guess this might be a 4-cuber. I don't know. Let's see. Death mid. Boom. Switch that up. Okay. Not too shabby, I guess. So what do we switch to? Oh. Malekith. Okay, Uncle Ben, that's not bad. We gotta win, let's go. So far so good. I went ahead and already completed my missions and stuff, so I don't have to necessarily worry about that. But yeah, guys. Well, we still got a couple daily missions to go, but otherwise, we finished our seasonals, and we can't complete this mission because we don't have Morgan Le Fay. And honestly, I think probably, now that I think about it, I'm probably going to focus more on the collectors packs versus these, because check this out, eventually these cards are going to potentially drop into the packs. Like right now it says new because I assume they have all the ones from What If will be dropping, right? So like the Captain Carter, actually, or is it last season, the new X-Men? These cards right here will have the potential to drop down. So, like honestly, I don't think I'll be missing out on anything. Would it be nice to have these cards during the Deep Date season? Of course, yeah, definitely. I would want to experience these new cards when they come out. But I think at the end of the day, it's kind of like you can kind of use the system at your own pace, and it constantly gets updated. But I will say, if you're a new player, it is going to be quite tricky to try to, like, especially after you finish your Series 3, it is going to start being a lot grindier, especially if you're barely getting any Series 4 or 5 cards. So yeah, as far as the ones that are missing, I still have 2 more from last season, and then of course need Morgan Le Fay. Now I'm gonna figure out a new deck with this one. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the way, because I know in the pack, like when Snap Packs very first came out, I did say, you know what, I'm just gonna focus on the new cards. That's gonna change. Now, if you're wondering how much tokens I have, I don't quite have enough to buy a Series 2 or nothing right now. I'm 1,500, so I'm like 500 tokens short. So that means we do eventually need to start splitting or upgrading cards. Let me see what's in the shop right now. I wonder if it'd be better just to like buy some of these cards up front, right? Instead of, now that I think about it, it may even be better just to do that. At least for like the Series 4s. 3,000. Well, actually, never mind. Never mind. This would be cheap. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. We're already at 500 gold. I might potentially get the gold pass again, because that was pretty good at helping me get a lot more gold. So it gives you get 300 gold at the start, so I'll be up to 800, and I'll get 50. So 870 gold, which is pretty solid, and then it's 50 gold per day. So I just got to keep track of all of that. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and let's switch a different deck. I'm gonna go ahead and rock with my hats. This has Captain America, Sam Wilson Captain America, and it also has Captain Carter. So we're gonna see how this deck goes. I probably won't snap as much. Okay. Actually, I might want to make a few small changes to that one. Maybe. At least put the Surge. I don't know if I would do Merlin, but at least Surge to ramp out. We'll see. We'll look at the deck, and then I'll make a decision on what I want to do there. Ooh, Rickety Bridge. No, Warrior Falls. We got Goliath. Goliath isn't bad. What do we have here? Mojo World. Okay, that's good. So we set up Goliath here. So far, he's at a 3, which is not bad. Oh! They switched the location to freaking Onslaught Citadel. Damn! Oh! That would have been so peak. That would have been so peak, guys. Oh! Captain America! Ah! Bruh. They no fun. Okay, they got the Weekend. The Weekend. What am I saying? 9 energy, so we could do Onslaught. And I guess that's it. Onslaught into Uatu, I guess. No, don't snap. Of course they're playing stupid Thanos. I hate Thanos decks. I really do. Okay, obviously things are not looking too good. So I wonder if I should just retreat. No, let's see. I'm just gonna see how the gore. Of course. Bruh. No freaking shots! Please. Yeah! Let's go! Oh my goodness. Oh, I did not think we were gonna win that. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I gotta show you all a little something. I gotta show you all a little something on my channel page. I made an upgrade. Added a little something. Let's see if you notice it. Oh. That's right, y'all. I added my subscription list. Now, I don't have this on like my main channel, which is right here if you guys want to check that out. Make sure to subscribe to my main channel as well. But the reason why I decided to make my subscriptions public is I want to show you guys all of my favorite content creators that I like to watch. But also for anyone who just started their journey on Marvel Snap and wants to get better at the game, I would highly recommend watching 3 of these content creators. So we've got Nina is Noob. She does mostly like a lot of Marvel Snap content. Right, so you can see here it's mostly like she'll do little reviews and stuff of the card and then just go to like gameplay highlights. But really fun channel. And then she has also got a bunch of YouTube shorts too. Next up below that we have Regis Kilbin. Actually, funny thing is I'm watching him right now. I'm watching his, I think, Surge gameplay. So this dude does a lot of like deck experimenting, deck building. It's really fun. It's really fun watching his stuff. And then of course, below that you got to have the official Marvel Snap YouTube channel. You have developer updates. You have the Snap Packs Q&A. So if you're wondering, so you can watch that. That was pretty good. You also have oops. But you have Brave New World. So this is basically what Marvel Snap is. Oh yeah, look. You have developer roadmap. right there. Marvel Snap Creator Gauntlet. Actually, they did have a pretty big tournament called the Golden Gauntlet. If you go to their live streams, look. Marvel Snap Golden Gauntlet 2. So y'all can catch that stream if you haven't seen it. It's pretty good. 6 hours long. Holy macaroni and cheesies. Yeah, I didn't catch all the 6 hours. But then below that, you have Alex Koshia. So if you like, this dude does like a lot of stat based, talks about stats and all that when it comes to like different decks. Like, he basically talks about like the decks that are kind of popping off in the meta for this game. So I would highly recommend checking that out. And then there's also the top 10 decks of the week. But also, something cool that he does on Mondays is he does this, he's a host of the Snapchat podcast. And it's like a Marvel Snap themed podcast. And he does it with another Marvel Snap content creator, Cozy Snap. And basically the two of them, they just talk about like all things Marvel Snap. They have some other topics here and there, but see look.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the next.
That's the Snapchat right there. So just a little preview. I'm not gonna go to, but if y'all want to check that out, totally can. But yeah, so that's essentially, those are the changes. That's like the big upgrade for the channel. Well, I wouldn't say it's like super big, but yeah, I definitely hope y'all check out some of these content creators and take advantage of kind of use them as resources if you're hoping to get better at the game. But anyways, back to the gameplay side. Honestly, good start with the all caps deck. Oh wait, I should have. We'll do one more game and then I'll go through and I'll see if I want to modify. Cause I'm not gonna lie, Goliath is just okay. All right, so we got Agamotto. Shoot, we could probably put Merlin in here too if you wanted to. Maybe I'll make a modified version. I don't know. Either Merlin or just Surge. Actually, now that I think about it, what if I just take out Agamotto and just replace the Surge? Right? Because, I mean, Agamotto kind of does the same thing, if not kind of better? I don't know. I feel like he's just as good. Squirrel Girl, what are they trying to pull? Oh, it's obvious. Wait, it's obvious. They had the X-23 and the squirrels. Oh, wait, don't take my... No! Ah! I could have ramped out more stuff. You gotta be kidding me. But anyways, what was I saying? Freaking blank. Oh! I was talking about how my opponent's playing a Destroy deck. If they're playing Squirrel Girl and X-23, they must have a Killmonger. Unless they play Magic. Okay. Magic's kind of interesting. Okay, I better be careful not to run any, like, big, let's see, watch. What the? Oh, I'm jelly. I'm so jelly. I want the extra 3 energy, bro. Not fair. Freaking third location. We got the Sam Wilson, but I mean, it's kind of too late to get him on the board. He didn't really show up early. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This season's looking good. Like, really, really good. Probably like the best. the best lineup of cards I've seen. I mean, Prehistoric Avengers definitely had some solid ones, right? Same with, What If was okay. The only good cards from that, I guess, were Captain Carter was decent. I feel like the only good card was Strange Supreme. Although, I kind of have to admit that Infinity Ultron's starting to grow on me a little bit. Especially now that Marvel Snap kind of made a change to the stone. Granted, you are still running into that issue of not playing him. You are still kind of running into that issue of being forced to play him on turn 5 and then the stones on turn 6. But the good thing is, it's like you can play out both Infinity Stones and probably still have room for one extra play or whatever. So there's definitely... Oh wait, I forgot that I played Limbo. So we could play, I guess... Well, if we do Blue Marvel, we can't necessarily do Sam Wilson unless we save him for after. Actually, we could do him... What do we have? We have 6, so we could go him into... Can't play Mr. Fantastic because mid's already taken up. So what we would have to do here, unless we did go Blue Marvel, right? Blue Marvel into... No, because then we can't even play that. So I say let's do this. We'll go Sam Wilson for sure, Howard the Duck, and I guess this and this for now, I suppose. I'm not gonna snap. I don't want to take my chances just yet. Okay, yeah, so they did indeed have Killmonger. The question is, are they running Death? Let's see. If they're running Death, kind of might be in trouble on the right side. No, they're running a null. 16. So now, would it be better to move this? Because we have about 6 ongoing cards. Do I snap? Will I snap? So I might snap back. I might regret this, but you know what? You gotta take chances, guys. That's the thing with Marvel Snap is you kind of have to take your chances. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth, y'all. You have to make sure we can secure a big number. 31, come on. We're doing good. We're doing really good.
Power must be controlled.
Of course, the flubbing Shang-Chi, bro. Of course, out of all cards. Bro, no way. He got rid of his Killmonger. And his X-23. No shot. This bro just messed up bad. That's what you get. That's what you freaking get for playing your dang Shang-Chi, bro. Get wrecked. Give me those cubes. Yes, sir. Alright. So far, so good. And we completed our next daily. And also, we got 500 creds, which is good. Now, here's the deal. Here's the biggie. Do I use it on... Because here's the thing. I could split cards a ton of times. And believe it or not, I've actually done that where... Like, watch. What I do. I like to take any variant. Like, let's say... Let's turn this off. And go to upgradable. I'll literally take any variant that I've... Like, Wait, have I used Doctor Strange? I don't recall ever using a Doctor Strange in, like... No, see? Let's say Captain America. Let's see. How many times can we split this guy? See, look. I can get him to a 1500, which is pretty huge. Or to a 30. Not 1500. That'd be insane. But 4, 8, 12, 16. Four, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. 30 would be here. Would it be close enough to get some tokens? Not necessarily. No, it wouldn't quite be there, but I think it would still at least be solid to split. Unless I really try to grind again. Man, I have like fallen off so hard. But let's see what we could do. All we gotta do, oh man, that's gonna be tricky. We have to win with only one card. So that might be the only mission we'd be struggling with. Although, I do have that 5 gold. So I could technically... Not 5 gold. I do have 500 gold. So technically, I could put that towards some of my missions if I wanted to. So we got Captain America, not the Sam Wilson version, but the regular. Ah, look at that. My opponent's also running a Sam Wilson build. Okay. So now, but what kind of deck are they running? Even though we both have our Sam Wilson shield, who's going to have the Sam Wilson on curve? Or basically, let's see. Because right now we don't have anything to play. Yep, as I expected. I don't even think my opponent has anything. Interesting. They're rocking the Hawkeye. Alright. Should I give this shield a little bit of a power boost? What do y'all think? Give this guy a little bit of power. Because maybe we could do Mr. Fantastic into... We don't want to waste the Chimichanga. What is he going to play? Okay, so he played, let's see, Madam Web. Oh, I see now. Like a move deck. I see now. Ah, looks like they're building up, because they have Madam Web and Human Torch. Very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna modify this deck, maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. But once I do, once I do potentially get at least at the minimum have enough to get a Collector Series 5, right? And then I gotta grind again to get more. Unless I open enough chests to get 2,000, and then we could save up for a Series 5, a seasonal Series 5, and potentially pull for Morgan Le Fay. That would be peak, or at least get like the other two from this season or last season. It's about time you showed up, buddy. It's kind of too late for you. Let's see. We could play Blue Marvel here. Yeah, I mean, at that point, it's kind of too late for Blue Marvel. Unless we Onslaught mid, right? Unless we Onslaught mid. Man, y'all, I love this game. Like, playing this, like, it's so crazy to me that I've been playing this game for 2 years straight. Literally. In fact, I actually have a video planned. I still have yet to upload it. I'm not gonna lie, I still have yet to upload it, but it's basically where I react to some of my older Marvel Snap gameplays. But yeah, it's so crazy to think that, like, because when Marvel Snap started coming out, I did not know what to think of this game. Just like many of y'all's, everybody was like, just like all of yours, I was kind of like,
All systems go.
I don't know. This game just looks complicated. But all I can tell you guys, it really isn't that complicated. I know with all the fancy abilities, and stuff, it kind of feels like a bit overwhelming. If you take away the cards and the fancy abilities, and you just focus on the numbers here, like on the locations, that's all Marvel Snap is. All you're doing is competing to see who can get the highest number at the end of the game. Right? Like, again, if you forget about like the fancy abilities, or like the fact that this is a Marvel themed mobile game, and you just focus on like the numbers, that's all it is. That's all it really is. See, look.
Victory.
It's all about trying to see who can get the highest number. It's like the simplest way I could put it. So I would definitely highly recommend y'all check this out if you haven't already. And of course, don't forget to like and sub as well. That would mean a lot. What do we think, y'all? Should we split? Do a little splitting? Cause I'm pretty close to. I kind of want to do that big split so I could try to get more tokens and save up enough so I could pull. At least, or even if I don't, if I just get 2,000, I can just buy a Series 4, because those ain't too bad price-wise. But man, we're just rolling. Now, let's take a look at this all caps deck and see what I'm working with, because maybe we might want to make a few changes and get rid of some things. So we got Goliath, Sam Wilson. Most of this ain't bad, but I think we could do a bit better. I feel like I might be able to cook up something better. So I think, actually no, maybe I won't. I kind of wanted to modify this, but I won't. Now this deck, on the other hand, though, this is my Supreme Merge deck, and this is basically a Strange Supreme related deck. But yeah, so you can see I've got a lot of stuff like the Adam Warlocks. Actually, I wonder if I have any variants. I'm gonna swap some of these to my variants just to show off a little bit. We've got this Howard the Duck variant that we could use. Oh yeah, I have an Adam Warlock variant. Swap into that. Don't have any. I can split though. I think I can make a custom variant, which I might make a custom variant for Strength Supreme. He's very cool. We have a Dazzler. Do I have any Dazzler variants? No. I do not have any base Psylocke. Oh, actually? Oh, no, never mind. We do not. Shauna, I think, yep, I have a base version for Shauna, so we could definitely swap this one in. I'm just going through and seeing which ones I have as far as variants. Omega Red, we have this variant. Infinitron, just a splitter. Who is this, Agamotto? I think we can do better, right? Because don't get me wrong, Dazzler is a solid pick. Psylocke, I think we can leave out, because I'm gonna add a small change, just a small change. I'm not gonna go too crazy, and I think you already know where I'm about to go with this. I think you already know. Come on now. I think you already know. Yeah. Yeah, let's go, Mr. Merlin. We're adding him to my Supreme Merge deck. And that's what we're gonna play next. So this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really, really fun. Like, I'm kind of glad that we got another one of these, the cards that have other auxiliary stuff to it, because it, bro, are you serious right now? Like, guys, this is huge for Strange Supreme. Now, it's gonna be tough. Oh, if we got a discarding component, dude. Plus 1 power if you played exactly 2 cards. Oh my god. Guys, do you realize how many freaking opportunities there is for Strange Supreme to merge with? No! It would have been good if he got the Conchua or the Apocalypse, make him stronger so that Strange Supreme could eat him. It's okay though, because at least we get to play him now. We do have access to Athena. End of turn, plus 3 power if you've played exactly 2 cards. And then Strange Supreme can absorb. Should we do like Shauna? Maybe like Shauna next, and then of course it had to hit the dang Athena with a -3 now. So let's go with this. We'll hit him with the Shauna so that Strange Supremes can start to merge. It's kind of a rough start. Let's go. We have 4. Should we go Jubilee? We'll go Jubilee here. It's gonna be tough to pull out the Infinity Ultron, but man, what a play though. I didn't realize we were gonna get a lot. So they're taking 2 of my cards out of this one. Ooh, the Quinjet's not bad actually. Because at least we're making a lot of these guys cheaper, which is good. A freaking 5 cost Apocalypse, bro? Are you kidding me? That is huge, yo. We can't play anything right. Dang, this is actually Quicksilver. I haven't seen that card in a while. Power Strange Supreme. So we gotta go, I think, Aggie? Mr. Agimoto, and then we gotta go with Bolts, or the Tempora. I'm not snapping, because I want to at least see how this deck is running, especially now that I gotta start playing all the other decks that I make. Like, I am constantly making decks and then never even using them. Oh, the Doom bots. So we got the APOC and we won, baby! Let's go! So far we managed to get Strange Supreme up to a whopping 22, which is huge. Nice. So far so good, guys. And would you look at that! I finished the last daily mission. Yes, sir. Second thought. 28, 210. Hold on a second. Maybe we can refill our dailies. Because the weeklies don't refill till tomorrow, so... Shiki. You know what, y'all? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go for the big split. I'm really tempted. I am really tempted to do it right now. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But so far, these decks have been doing pretty good. I really have to get back to 50 again. Like, when you compare, like, my starting ranks to this season's starting rank for the... Ooh, Merlin! Merlin, let's go! We love Merlin, guys. We love Merlin. Merlin's goated. And he's paired up with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Agamotto. These two cards are absolutely goated. The fact that this card here is a 2-cost. A 2-cost card that adds spells to your freaking hand doesn't get any better than that. It does not get any better than that. Okay. Well, luckily, we do have access to Merlin. So, clean wing. Ah, okay. They know how to play their discard. Who do you get rid of? No! Wait. We can get Temporal, though. Mr. Strange Supreme. Let's see. We can do Ledudis. Strange Supreme into, I guess, Quinjet. Or do we shuffle back the Howard? We're getting, well, maybe not, because we're getting the Infinite Ultron next turn. But we still need stuff to ramp out. So, man, I can't wait to unlock this guy's, like, actual variant. Well, one of the things that I guess I kind of like about Merlin is that, like, having fewer... is that, like, with his skills, they, like, rotate out. And so it's, like, you kind of get more opportunities. Like, that's the reason why I built that Bullseye deck. Because of the fact that they were... Because here's the thing. With Agamotto, it's, like, he just puts them in your deck. And so as they show up, it's, like, once they're gone, they're gone. But not these. These will constantly appear. So I guess we should shuffle to get an additional... set of energy, and then switch this, and then switch this to start playing stuff here. That's the goal. That's what we want. Here's the, oh, they're hitting the Modok. Okay, smart. The Apocalypse goes down. Gambit, goodbye. Of course, they have a bunch of swarms, and they're gonna probably flood that location. Sadly, we don't have any disruptors, so that's gonna be hard. So, yeah, put Howard the Duck back in the deck because we don't necessarily need him. Since we kind of got the goated card. Switch that up. Ooh. Oh, this is the one. Oh, I know that location. So now check this out. We have bolts now. So, since it's cheaper, we could do this into... I guess play this here. Yeah, I knew they were gonna play their swarms here. They're just gonna flood their entire locations with swarms. We need to start ramping out more stuff here. Doom is a created card, no? Because I'm pretty sure it did not... Oh boy, let's go. So we can do this, and I guess, or should we do this? Right? Start filling up. Let's see, we could put back... We got Howard the Duck again. Maybe try to like fill up the what's left of this location. Oh, I just hope it pulls the Juby. Wait. Maybe I think I screwed myself. Come on, pull the Juby. Oh no, that's fine. Who is it shuffling back? No, the actual stone itself. no way. We got cooked, you guys. We're gonna lose this game. I should have retreated. Jeez, yeah, we're not gonna stand a chance. And they have their no way, y'all. Nah, we got bested, guys. Dang it. We got bested. We lost our cubes. I'm glad I did not snap because that would have ended badly. We were so close to getting to 43, man. Man. Holy moly. Okay, yeah, I think we gotta go ahead and end this episode. By the way, make sure you guys check out my season rankings for the What If season. Actually the new X-Men one too, yeah. Make sure you check out all of my other rankings as well. And once again, don't forget to like and sub, turn on those notifications so that you know when I upload. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Peace!